Hello, Divine Feminine, and welcome to your Power Message for Thursday. My name's Liz, and this is Guided by Angels. And I'm going to bring in two beautiful decks of cards today. We're going to use Her Beautiful Heart by the amazing Tammy from Blooming Arrow. And I'm going to bring in the gorgeous Oracle of the Unicorn deck as well, to bring in some healing energy and power. So thank you, angels. What's the energy, please, today around the Divine Feminines? What's going on? Two cards coming through there. And what do the unicorns want to bring in for the guidance today? What do we need to know? Wow, look at that one. Amazing. Amazing. So a couple of cards sticking out the deck here, but this is the most powerful one. Let's begin with this. Look at this. We've got healer. You are a healer, remember, Divine Feminine. You have the power to heal what's going on by being in the present moment, by relaxing, by being more at ease. And you have powerful healing gifts within you. So have faith in your abilities, have faith in your dreams, have faith in your love. And when you have faith, you're able to stay true to yourself. Stay true to your path as a healer, a twin flame, a guide, and a muse. And also to understand that you've had past lives together. And right now, there could be past life karma that's being released. You are an old soul. And you have very deep wisdom. So you are very wise and knowledgeable and strong and powerful. And you're healing past lives to raise your vibration. So we all get interested in the past. We all get interested in the way things have happened in the past. Why things have happened in the past. But the angels are very clearly saying the power is in the now. In the moment we are safe, we are protected. And we are creating what we're bringing into our future. Our self today is who we've become from what we went through yesterday. The life we are living today is from what we manifested yesterday. So remember that, if you're not liking what you're experiencing right now, then remember it's just residual energy of what you were thinking before. And when you change the way you're thinking now, you're going to bring in more power, more light, and more integrity. So you're going to be manifesting better things because your thoughts are more in alignment with what you truly want. And the angels are also very clear about past lives, that we bring into this lifetime everything we need for this here and now from the past. So when we think, I'm really interested in past lives and what happened and what I went through and who I was, yes, it's interesting. But the angels are saying don't waste lots of time on the past when you're here to live in this lifetime now. You've brought with you from that life everything you needed to for this life now. So when you heal that, you feel better about things and your vibration shifts. You are one with all things. You are source energy, living a human experience right now. You are one with the past and the future in the now. So you are safe. And you're releasing any past life karma, which is also a great sign about karmic contracts being completed. So if you bought any karmic contracts into this life, these cycles are now closing out. You're releasing the past to feel free. You are one with all things, past, present, and future. And you're also ready to go on an adventure, to dare to do things differently, to manifest your dreams, to travel where you want to and do what you're guided to do, maybe even to move to a new location or go to a new job or move around your life in a new way. And I love that we've got the Northern Lights there as well, which is about magic and power and strength and changes. You're saying to your masculine, I choose you. Although it can be hard, I would still choose this love all over again. It's like nothing I've ever felt before or will again. So when we remember that, we feel blessed because we look at the past and we think, wow, well, as much as I would like to change it, I wouldn't because it had to all happen this way. When I look back, for example, at my past as a twin flame in union, I wouldn't change anything. Because it made me who I am. Without all those experiences and all that pain and all that struggle, I wouldn't be here today in this moment. I wouldn't be in union. I wouldn't be here now on YouTube sharing this guidance. I wouldn't be the person I am today. So we have to remember that everything is there to grow our soul. Even though it can be hard, we wouldn't choose anyone else. We wouldn't change this love. We wouldn't change the circumstances. We may go back and give ourselves some advice. If I could go back in time, the advice I would give to my former self is don't take anything personally. But guess what? If I went back in time and told my former self that, I wouldn't listen anyway, because I had to go through those experiences in that way for a reason. And the reason is to make me who I am today. And when you look back at your life, even though you would go back and maybe give yourself a piece of advice, and maybe today think about what that would be, think, well, would I have actually taken it? You might think you would, or you might try to implement it, but you'd still go through the same lessons to learn the right way. So this love is like nothing you've ever felt before or will again. And that's why it's so worth it. And it just needs time. I know it needs time. That's you admitting that and saying, I know, Divine Masculine, you need time. But I do worry that time is running out for us. I'm healing my sense of time urgency. So that's also what you're healing. And you may be connecting with that today. I'm healing my sense of urgency, my sense of time urgency. So you may be worried about wasting time or time running out, the biological clock, the mortal coil, all these things. And the angels are saying you have enough time. So you need time, because time is the one thing we can't get back. Let's be honest, we all, if we could have something, maybe we think, oh, I'd want more health or money or success, but really time. That's why when we watch things about vampires, things that bring in the immortal life, we get turned on to those things. We enjoy watching things like that because it's reminding you that you are immortal. Because you may be in a mortal life, you may be having this one lifetime right now, but you go beyond this lifetime. You really are immortal in the bigger picture, because you are an eternal being. You are source energy. You are liquid love. You are eternal, always and forever. So remember that power. So if you feel like you need more time, if you feel like time's running out, if you're worrying about time, call on Archangel Metatron to calm your energy. So the energy around the book today, we've got enjoy. Well, we had this yesterday, enjoy the healing power of nature. And you may want to do that today too. Maybe, if you're worrying about time, if you go in nature, it does help you to feel calmer. But the message today is to stay positive. The more helpful that you are, the more you stay positive. It doesn't say that, but that's what they give me intuitively, because, what I'm really connecting with is the more of service you are, the more giving you are, the more loving you are, the less ego-based you are. When I'm doing these readings and I'm connecting with the angels, I leave my ego behind and I'm focusing on love and joy and optimism. And that's how I'm able to channel the messages in this way. And this is the same for you. If you're calling on your angels, if you're helping others, if you're working on service your way, you're less likely to operate in the ego. And that helps you to raise your vibration and stay positive. And that brings in the healing power of the now. So the most helpful thing you can do in the face of hardship is to keep a positive attitude. So no matter what you're going through, this is in the face of hardship. So hardship could be a struggle, something you're going through with your twin, or something you're going through with money or with your own self. Keep a positive attitude, because there's always a blessing within everything. There's always a blessing within all the circumstances, even if you can't immediately identify it. And that's so true. If you look back at the past, and we're talking about the past in this reading today, and you think, wow, now I understand in this moment now why all those things had to happen that way, even though they caused me pain or sorrow, because it made me who I am, or it led me to this, or it brought me to that. By holding on to faith, you can elevate everyone around you along with the situation itself. So when you have faith, you can't help but feel hope. And when you have hope, you can't help but feel excited about the future and feeling positive. And you radiate that positivity out of you, and other people will see that. A positive mindset keeps the body relaxed, which in turn helps you think clearly and creatively during intense situations. Your bright outlook inspires others and may avert a cycle of downward spiral energy. And that leads to a rebirth. Look at this. This card was moving on top of the deck here. Rebirth. reinvent yourself, give life to your dreams, create a new reality. We do that when we stay positive. We become someone new. We are reinvented. We're starting to give life to our dreams because our positivity is creating that. And it's bringing in a new reality because we're seeing things in a new way. So vow to stay optimistic today no matter what. No matter what. It doesn't matter what's happening with the karmic situation. It doesn't matter what your twin said or done. No matter what, choose peace. Choose to be optimistic, to see there's a bigger plan. And always be honest about your thoughts and feelings, yet do call upon the angels and your higher self to gain the best perspective on every situation. In this way, you work through any unsettling emotions very, very quickly, keeping a high level of energy and a positive attitude. Isn't that powerful? So you can affirm today, I intend to stay positive. Positive about myself and all of my relationships. I can be both honest and upbeat simultaneously. It's safe for me to be happy, and this outlook keeps me energized and healthy. So when you're happy, it's good for the soul. And what's good for the soul is good for your twin soul, which means it's good for your journey too. So don't give up and keep going. Remember, there's a rebirth taking place right now to build your dreams, to make things happen, to bring in power. And they show me intuitively a polar bear, which is about perseverance and not giving up. So you may want to reinvent yourself today by saying today is a new day. I'm going to start this day as I want my life to be. I'm going to give life to my dreams today. I'm going to create a new reality. I know that I need to heal my sense of time urgency. So I'm going to trust in divine timing. I'm going to give myself time. I'm going to remember how powerful this journey is and that everything has grown me and made me strong. I'm going to feel excited about the next steps in this new adventure. I'm going to dare to do things differently to manifest my dreams and move in a new direction. And I'm going to bless the past and my past lives because they've brought me everything I need in the here and now. And I am a healer. So that's also what you're being guided to remember, that you have the power to heal yourself, this life and this situation. And you are also a healer, so you may be guided to healing practices. They could be like Reiki or meditation, or you may be guided to help others with words and by listening and being there, because you're also a natural counselor. So have faith in your abilities, whatever it is you're being guided to do or share or say or do. Always follow your heart, because that's the path to peace and least resistance. I hope this helps. Have a great day, and I'll see you soon.